Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another riff of the week. For those of you who missed it, I'll play it right now. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Those of you who are new here and just joining us, welcome. I invite you to subscribe. We're pumping out content, and you could surely steal some techniques from me, and maybe I could get some stuff from you. But anyway, let's get right into it. So we start off with this dissonant chord here. I'll actually play it again. Bang. Okay, welcome back. Here we go. So we got first part, first fret, 6th string, and you're going to be strumming into the 7th and 6th string. So it's 3. Then you're going to be grabbing the 7th fret on the 5th string, and then the 3rd fret on the 4th string. And this little dissonant chord here, and we're starting palm muting. And slowly, as we're picking through it, we're going to be releasing to make it kind of suspenseful. So it's kind of building it up like that. There's actually one little note that I strum. It's just an open in between that transition. So it's 1, 2, 3 open, and then the dissonant chord. Alright, so the next part, we have that. Again. Alright, this is not as hard as it looks. If it looks hard to you, don't worry. So we got the 12th fret of the 2nd string, and we're going to do a half step bend. So what you're bending to is this note right here. So what we're going to do is do that half step bend, grab the 10th fret of the 4th string, and then we're going to go back to the 12th fret, slide up to 15 and back, and then grab the 10th fret again. So it's slide up to 15, back to 12, grab the 10th fret. Alright, cool. So what do we got so far? The pause and that ambience is going to swell through. I'll play the next part right now just to keep it fresh in your guys' head. Alright, so moving into the next part, we have a bend on the 1st string. Pretty crazy, right? So I'm not going to spend too much time on the chugging part. You guys can probably get that just by listening to it. I'll explain where the fretting is though. It's just the 1st fret, the 7th string, open 6. let's move into this little crazy tapping part. So we got the 7th fret first string, and you're going to be pulling off to the 6th fret first string. But first, we're going to be tapping onto, what is that, 19, right? So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, tapping onto 19. So pull off to 7, to 6. Then we're going to be grabbing the 19th of the next string up, the 2nd string. Same thing. So what we're doing is that repeating up 1, 2, 3. The only part that's slightly different, we're going to move up to 8, 7, and 20 for the last one on the 4th string. So it's 20, pull off to 8 to 7. The rest of them are 19, pull off to 7 to 6. Next we got this dissonant chord here starting on the 11th fret of the 2nd string, and then you're grabbing the 7 of the 1st string, sliding all the way up to 23, 19. Same shape, just sliding up farther. It's actually just an octave higher, so 11, 7, 23, 19. And then, as you would recognize from before, the next part is just this. You already learned how to do that. Congrats. So the next half of that is just the same thing as the beginning, but without the dissonant chords. So it's just the... Then we go back into the ambience part, which I will teach you guys how to do at the end. Don't worry about that right now, we're just doing the rhythm. And then we come back into the intro riff. So after this, we have the pause, pause, the ambience, then we come back in with the intro riff. Twice though, so the whole thing through up to this, and then once you get back to this again, that'll be the last thing you play, and then it pauses back into the ambience, that swells out. We are done with the tutorial for this week. Awesome, so let's get into that ambient part really quick, just for you guys who want to know how to do that. We got, you know I love my harmonics, right guys? So we go to 12th fret, the 2nd string, 12th fret of the 1st string, 7th fret, well it's more like 7.9. All of these are going to be over the bar, that's how you play harmonics. So 12th fret is between the 12th and 13th fret, 7th fret is between the 7th and 8th fret, and the 2nd string. So we're going to be... The only difference that time around is you grab the 1st string instead of the 2nd string. So we have... And the next time it's 1st string. Go back to the original version, 2nd string. 2nd string. The last note we play is the 5th string, or the 3rd fret, 5th fret of the 3rd string. If you guys want to know why it doesn't sound exactly like this, it's because I've played this all the way through and then reversed that, and that's how you get those swelling and then snapping of this right here. That makes it sound very cool, and that Animate does a lot of stuff like that, as well as era bands like that, more ambient metal. Alright, that's pretty much it for this week's Riff of the Week tutorial. If you haven't already, please subscribe, helps me out a lot, and let me know what you thought in the comments for sure. Let me know if you want me to do any videos about how I'm tracking these. We could also start something kind of like tracking Riff of the Week, like where I go over how I tracked it as well as how I'm playing it. Might be helpful to some of you guys who are just starting to record yourselves. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.